So let's look into why their energy is amplifying, especially as we're approaching the holiday period and what that means. So I'm just going to shuffle my cards and they're already falling out. Oh my God. Sorry. Sorry. I'm laughing because the magnitude of cards that have just fallen out, and it's like, we're here. You need to talk about us. This is important. And that always makes me laugh. So instinctively, I feel of the energy that we're talking about, of this person. And but it also feels like you need to understand, things a little bit more. For every single person, it's going to be different, but it does feel that this connection, oh my God. And the reason why I say, oh my God, is that instantly I'm feeling it's just been such a strain. It's been so slow. And and when I talk about slow, we are like trotting, maybe thinking about things, maybe might do something, maybe think some more. Let's enjoy the weather. You get the rhythm. You can see it in my sarcasm or hear it in my sarcasm, but you get the rhythm that this has very much been an energy most of this year where it's just been frustrating for you, completely and utterly frustrating. It's felt like, is this ever going to move? Is this ever going to get anywhere? Is this ever going to lead anywhere? And oh my God, look at you in the despair of it all. And you can see the despair. Sorry, that's me trying to do the stairs, but not getting it quite right. You can see the level of the despair that you have been through in relation to this connection, in relation to this person. But the question is, or what this is about, is that they are going to be missing you over the holiday period, and that is scaring the hell out of them. So I don't know if this means that this has been a long distance, or if there's been no communication, or if you're in separation, but it just feels very much that whoever this person is, they are not looking forward to the festive period. And the reason why they're not looking forward to the festive period is because you're not going to be there. You're not going to be there with them. You're not going to be there